once again, I want to thank everybody for coming. I left the studio at 3 o'clock in the morning. Good to see you at 8 o'clock in the morning. The life of a rock star. This once again is, I'm on my way to India, and, I hear about what's going on in Haiti. What struck me the most is the fact that the rioting was going on in different parts of the world, but in the case of Haiti, they took it to another level, where they started looting, they started burning, people were dying. Now the reason why the people are doing that is because the revolution has to start with the mind. And I think that the people think that they're the only ones suffering. So when I took my trip to India, I got to India at the airport. I see people sleeping at the airport. There's people sleeping on the highways. And I said, when I come from India, I'm going to let the Haitian people know that we are not the only ones going through this. We have been struck by it hard because we are the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. So I want to be clear with the press. This is not an initiative to say, please bring more food to us. We in aid, we need more food. Because if you keep giving me, you're just going to keep crippling my economy. So this initiative is an initiative to say, how can we work together? Like Jeffrey said, it's all about the export. So I'm going to just take you, I want to first of all thank the World Food Program, PADF, Yale Haiti. We're definitely making history tonight, because I know sometimes NGOs don't like each other, So it's a good thing tonight that
Still get down,
please everyone get down. I thought this was a press conference. It's starting to feel like a rock and roll concert. So please just so they can get what they need in the back. Alright, so the initiative which we have is of course food distribution, which is very important. We will start with food distribution. But along with food distribution, let's talk about micro-enterprise. And with micro-enterprise, I'm really excited about that because this is the theory that I got, which is called Teach Me How to Fish. So that I can teach the next man how to fish, and I don't ever have to come back to teach the fish again. And basically what that is just providing the family with 5 chickens, food to feed the chickens, and a cage. So that way, now what the family thing to do is they're able to eat, they're able to raise chickens, grow chickens, they're able to sell chickens, and then it turns into a business, which is very important. And also, I'm excited about the job initiative. It's important because Haitian people do want to work. I want to make it clear. Haitian people is not a group of people that really want handouts. Because if you actually go to rural areas where the farmers are, the farmers, they want to work. The farmers want to plant. But what happens is we're not believing enough and saying, let's get the right equipment down here. So I think that it all starts with the ground. And speaking on behalf of myself, my grandfather on my mother's side was a farmer. So, I'm speaking firsthand. And what happens is, right now the farmers are suffering in Haiti. And if you can't have a future without starting from the ground on up. Because if you want to move an economy forward, how are you going to do that if your farmers are crippled? It's totally impossible. So the first thing I really think it's important for us to think about the farmers, and really within this initiative, providing the right equipment. I won't even say we're trying, because if I say we're trying, that means I don't even believe it. We're going to get $48 million in 6 months. That's what we're going for. Starting today right now with 1.5, because we just get warmed up and we just, rubbing our shoulders to get this thing started. And the important thing, I brought some figures because it was just important to have the accurate numbers just exactly what this is going to go for. As y'all can see now, I'm a full seasoned rapper, like has been with Mr. Saxon on the side of at the time. So real quick, just think about it. 6 month goal total, $48 million. Food distribution, 1.5 million people. Employment, 1,800, and this is per day. Micro enterprise grant, 9,000 families. Seed and fertilizers, 55,000 farmers. So I think that, these numbers are pretty accurate. And basically what I wanted to tell PADF World Food Program, it's an honor, it's a pleasure. I'm with you guys, and I will lobby if y'all need me to help y'all get this money. But I'm sure like in 2 weeks we can raise the whole money. I don't think that we'll have a problem. So I definitely want to thank y'all for coming. I'll definitely be back. And it's an honor once again, Jeffrey, to see you. You're incredible. And I will do your radio show anytime you need me. And over the nice July. Thank you very much.
Representative Director of the